Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Saturday morning mindfulness meditation session. Got some nice sacred medicine, some beautiful sage going here and doing a virtual smudge with you all, and also just smudging myself and taking in this beautiful aroma therapy and healing therapy that this beautiful medicine is offering all of us this morning. And also, we skipped a few weeks. I was in South Africa and in Sharjah, and I'm back right now, and just getting back into the groove of things. So let's embody and let's get ready for our meditation this morning. So find your comfortable place in a seated position. I'm sitting on my chair in my beautiful healing space here, and you can sit on your couch, you can sit on Mother Earth, on Shkakmakwe, wherever you feel most comfortable. And then let's embody. Ground the soles of your feet to Shkakmakwe, to Mother Earth, or your body if you're sitting on her. Relax your shoulders, soften your shoulders and let it fall, and soften your belly and give your entire being permission just to settle into the chair or wherever you are. And then as we move into embodiment, we greet our breath, and as we greet our breath, we begin to notice every in-breath and every out-breath. And we keep that smile on our face and soften all the facial muscles as we move into our mindfulness meditation session, focusing still on my book, Enlightenment is Letting Go, Healing from Trauma, Addiction, and Multiple Loss. And I just opened up the book today at chapter 7, Concurrent Disorders, and my eye just fell on so many things here, helping this young man who was probably the same age as my nephew that I went to help back in South Africa. And as I was reading through Kevin's chapter, I was reminiscing about how he came to me and, how he went in and out of being a little bit psychotic and how he finally came out back into the light. Hence, today's focus is focus on the light. It is so easy to focus sometimes to the dark side of life, things that are happening, the wars, the difficulties, or even sometimes when people are just negative, it's so easy just to go there. Maybe it's because it's so loud. But the minute we come back and we bring our focus in and onto that light, something profoundly shifts and changes. And so this morning, as we are sitting together, I ask you that question. Today, how is your light? How bright is your light? And what does it mean to you when we talk about focus on the light? Let's sit with that. Just be present in the presence. And as I speak the words, don't let it distract you. Just focus on your embodiment and use my voice and your breath as an anchor, to anchor you and ground you in the here and now. Become aware of all your different bodily sensations without reacting, without judgment, but just being present, just being present. When I came to the conclusion of Kevin's chapter, or Concurrent Disorders, I stopped for a minute and I thought about my experience with the psychiatric healthcare system in South Africa the last few weeks. But this is what I wrote. I'm not going to underplay how challenging it was to do this work with Kevin. During the trying times, I always remembered what a mentor in South Africa taught me when I was doing my psychiatric nursing rotation. She watched me from a distance during a medicine round. I was working in a hospital with severely mentally ill, and all 40 clients in that unit were psychotic or out of contact with reality. They were all heavily sedated, and I was struggling to find the right client to administer the medication to. I was only 21 years old, and I was so very scared. I was shaking. And at the end of that medicine round, my mentor called me into her office. And she said, "Man, you look so scared. And that will not help you working with this population." I guess all you can see is the symptoms and the disease. But let me tell you something today, nurse. In every sick individual, you will see deep down inside there resides a healthy one. So do not focus on the disease, but focus on the healthy part. The healthy human parts of your client. If you can do that, you will be the best psychiatric nurse ever. And as many of you know me, I probably became the best psychiatric nurse ever, or therapist. I know that because I never forgot this teaching. And for me, when I looked at the healthy side of people, I looked at their light. I always tried to find their light, even though it was very dark. Even in my nephew, I just looked to find his light. And I found his light. And now his light is shining so bright. I'm thinking of my Madiba right now, Nelson Mandela, who said, if you let your light shine, you give others permission to do the same. There are many metaphors about light this light. Keep on looking at the light. Focus on the light. Focus on the love. and you will see the change almost immediately. Keep on looking at the light. And as we sit in the last few minutes here, let's embody ourselves in that beautiful white healing light. The light is shining through my window. The light is beautiful. It's clear. And I can see very far in the light. So now slowly and gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing new light, new life, new love, light into them, and just move your head around a few times and then see the light, feel the light, embrace the light, everyone. So thank you everyone for sharing your beautiful practice, your energy with me. Everyone else here this morning, it's such an honor. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of this glorious day and this weekend. Take all of this with you and apply it to your day-to-day life. Namaste, the divine in me, the light in me. I offer that light to you. Aho.